Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your What's Cracking reading. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for joining me yesterday for the live. Had a fabulous live yesterday. I really enjoy spending time. I really enjoy the lives actually. So what I've decided to do is one day a week I'm going to do one of the elements live. So I'm feeling like tomorrow I will do the air signs. I'm not going to do them today. I'm going to do them tomorrow, and I'm going to do them live in the morning if you want to join me. I won't be doing readings, super chat. You can donate if you want to, but I won't be doing any readings for payment. But if you'd like to join me tomorrow morning, I'll come on really early, so probably around about 7 a.m. and we'll do the air sign readings then. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I will be doing tomorrow morning live, something different. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can check me out at my website, www.theaussiegoddess.com. You can book your reading in your own time zone. Just check that it is correct for you. I actually might check today how it works when you come in from overseas. I have a feeling you book it in my time, but it shows in your time. And I will double check that. If you can't find a time that's suitable, though, as I always say, please contact me directly, because I do keep aside sometimes for those people who work or are unable to do standard times. I don't work weekends though. All right, I worked weekends for years and I kept doing it when I came into this business, and then I was like, I don't need to do that anymore. It's really tiring working 5, 6, 7 days a week. I think that's everything. So I'll see some of you tomorrow morning, hopefully live, to do the air signs readings. All right, and there'll just be the What's Cracking bonus readings today. Oh, right, that was the other thing. I'm getting close to 100,000 on TikTok. I knew there was something else. I think I'm about 93,000 at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a competition for those who have followed me or are following me on both. So if you're on TikTok and on YouTube, write in the comments below, because I'll go back and check the comments. And when I get to 100,000 on TikTok, I'm going to give away a free reading for the person who's joined me on both. So if you're interested in joining the competition, just pop your details in the box below and just let me know that you've been following me on both. I know some of you have done that right from the beginning, which is amazing. I'm so honoured to have you on board. And we'll see how we go. So I'm collecting those up as we go. All right. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot for your reading this morning. We do have very lively cards. I have the Four of Cups jumping out at me here. The Four of Cups is a card that talks about boredom. It talks about ennui, and we see a person in the card who looks very, very disinterested in an offer from the universe, because they've had offers before and the offers are sitting in front of them and they're not really sure they want another one. So it's possible somebody is going to offer you something that just isn't what you want, or it looks the same as the others. Okay, this card coming out all the time this week. Personal readings and in the What's Cracking bonus reads. A couple of times I've done the reading, and of course the things bunged out me in some way, shape or form, but the death cards come out there too. So the death card is a card that talks about transformation, but it's transformation on a deeper level. It's working through the old part of yourself, or the old parts of yourself, and bringing in the new. Now, like I always say, sometimes with the death card we can do this intentionally. We can decide to change something about ourselves, put a career away, go after a new career. We can transform out of a relationship, transform into a relationship as well. But whatever this is, it can be intentional. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's something that is well beyond our control. For example, you know, your company resizes and your job is no longer the job you had, so you need to move to another job and you're retrenched. So that is sort of going through a transformation. The other thing it can show too is when you are doing work on yourself. So if, for example, you find that something affects you in some way, shape or form, you have an epiphany moment, whatever it is, and you choose or decide to put work or effort into yourself to learn more about yourself, then you would go through a transformation there as well. It could be also that you are seeing, you know, even something like a psychic reader or a counselor who alerts you to something that you want to go and change. But whatever way it is, it's transformation. It can be sort of quite easy transformation. It can be deep, meaningful transformation. Okay, now I'm looking at this thinking this is the sort of transformation we want to have, isn't it? You know, the Ten of Pentacles coming through. This is abundance. This is money coming in a big way. So it's possible that you could receive a windfall, a large amount of money that helps you to move and do what you want to do, which is, you know, the answer to everyone's wishes and prayers, I guess, to have the money you've got to do what you want to do. But you know, if you think about it, having this amount of money, you could make great changes in your life here. So there's definitely an abundance coming to you. But you see, it may not just be financial. An abundance can be an abundance of love. It can be an abundance of, it could be somebody offering you something like a long-term job or a contract, perhaps a contract here, where it's going to be life-changing for you. So I feel really, yeah, you've manifested something. Okay, this is really beautiful. You know, there's a beautiful girl that writes to me on YouTube and has been doing for a while. I suppose I can call her one of my fans. It makes me feel silly when I say that, but it's beautiful. And she wanted to have something done and she couldn't afford to have it done. And then she got a windfall and now she can afford to have it done. And she's already started the process. So when I see the Seven of Pentacles, I think there is something you've wanted that you are trying to manifest here. And maybe you think your manifestation's taking too long. Maybe you feel it isn't happening because you haven't seen the results of it. Whatever it is here, you are waiting, you are being patient, you are more than likely being grateful for it every day that you get some sort of happiness come your way, because this is an energy of constantly investing in the gratefulness, the happiness, not standing idle, waiting, wondering where it is. Will it be here tomorrow? Will it be here? No, you're just waiting, knowing that you've put the call out to the universe. This is what I need. This is what I want. And the universe is providing here. All right, so beautiful. So we have a Fool. Look, it could be, for example, that you've asked to move somewhere else. What happens if you've chosen to move into another country, into another state, and you haven't got the money to do that? Maybe that's what it is for you. It could be that you've always wanted your own home. Maybe it's giving you the opportunity to do that. But no matter what, this Fool card tells me there is something huge changing here that you are going to want to take a leap of faith at. This is this, I've got the money now, there is no excuse anymore, I'm going to go for it. And that's what's happening here. And there's passion and, okay, this is you standing in your power here. I feel like you're going at something incredibly passionately here. You know, it might be that you've always wanted to publish a book and you've never really felt that you've had the funds to do that. And somebody's come in and given you a contract and you've gone, right, I can write that book now. Whatever it is, look at you. You are standing in the power of the Emperor. This means that you have really either taken back power from something else, or you're really finding the power within you. Beautiful energy. All right, so I'm not sure what's going on, but holy dooly, look, we've got the Magician coming out. Now, I want to say to you, don't go silly with the gambling, all right? Don't go silly, but it's okay. You only need one lottery ticket to win. You only need one. So I don't know why we've got this idea that we need to spend lots of money to win. We don't. So if you're going to go out and buy a lottery ticket, if you're going to win, you only need one ticket. If it is your destiny, if it is your money I'm seeing, your abundance here, you only need one. So the Magician's coming through, and the Magician is saying to you, you actually have all the tools you need here. So no matter what, you have everything you need. So you are sort of in the place here now to do this. So I feel this tremendous sort of outpouring of gratitude. So I'm not sure what's going on at the moment, but there is a real feeling of people already understanding how to manifest with gratitude. So when the Magician comes through, I think you're already doing what you need to do. Okay, so we have a Page of Wands coming through. So there's communication, there's celebration, and we have a King of Pentacles coming through. It looks as though somebody is notifying you here of something. There is some sort of communication coming through that says to me you're going to get notification from somebody that what you've wanted or wished for is coming your way. I feel for some of you here, this is an opportunity for you to turn your life around. And I see you celebrating with family and friends. So for some of you, it may be an opportunity to return home or go home to a place that you wanted to, but maybe you couldn't afford to go. But whatever it is here, somebody is handing you something, because you're coming up as this King of Pentacles, which means that you're really abundant here. And I feel like with this King of Pentacles, you want to share this with others. There's a real feeling of wanting to share. Wanting to share your wealth, wanting to share your celebration. I rarely get a reading like this. It's really nice. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands coming through. I can feel the energy on that one already. You might be being a little protective over certain people that you do not want to come to you for money, because this is where your personal strengths are coming in. Look at this energy. So I feel like here that you are learning how to protect yourself. It sort of feels to me like there may be people around you who will come in for money or want money from you that you really don't feel you want to give money to. And that's okay, it's your choice. But I feel like somehow or another people are seeing you as abundant, and people want to share in your, if it's a win, if it's a financial win, they want to share in the money. If it's some other sort of abundance, what I want to say to you is you are glowing up, and people want to take that from you, want it from you. So this is the time to be really aware that your energy is very open and very inviting for people who perhaps don't have your best interest at heart. It almost feels like you're bringing in people that you probably haven't even had around you for a while. Whether it's because of your fame or your fortune, whether it is because of a financial reason, you've got people wanting to come towards you. And I want to say, remember the work you've done. Remember where you've come from. Remember what you've done here. Because I feel like you're going to have people coming around you who really aren't there for your best interest, who are self-seeking or self-satisfying you. So they want to glow in your limelight. They want to bask in your glory. So just be aware of that. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands coming through with the World card. Some of you are going international here. Some of you are getting an opportunity to reach out to the world. This isn't just within your own energy here. So for others of you, this may be money that gives you the opportunity to do a world trip, but you're traveling with this card. I feel like you're also closing out some sort of cycle of, maybe it could be poverty. You could be already sort of scrambling for your money. Absolutely. Something is changing very, very quickly though. And remember, with that Eight of Wands, I always feel 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. It's not far away. All right, we have the Three of Swords coming through as the last card. I just want to clarify that, the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's have a look, because I want to know why, if this is making such a beautiful transformation, why you are still being overprotective. Something you are receiving here that's going to make your dreams come true, but there is fear here, so I want to go into it. All right, so I see a transformation. I feel like for many of you, this is financial, contract, new career move. Something here is changing you. You're getting an opportunity. I feel like you're being offered some sort of financial relief here. I feel that it's what you've wanted here. It is something that's going to be life-changing. This could be an inheritance. It could be a windfall, but something here is changing. If this is abundance, if this is something like a contract, you may be required to go into different countries here or go international. But there's definitely something here that's changing for you, and you are being asked by Spirit to just jump at it, go for it. And I see your passion, and I see your drive, and I see you stepping into the Emperor energy, which means that you're taking something up here that you are ready to take. Now, that Four of Cups that flew out at me at the beginning, often means that you're worried about taking something, or you're worried that it looks like something you've had before. So it might be why we're getting this sort of energy at the end here. So what I'm seeing here is the Three of Swords always makes me feel like something still hurts you from before. It's hurt you a long time ago, but you're still holding on to some sort of hurt and pain. But then I see the Knight of Wands, and I feel that energy of repeating a pattern. So for me, I'm feeling like here, if you're coming into this abundance, are you worried that you won't be able to maintain a really good equilibrium around who you let in? Perhaps you're feeling like it's going to put you in the limelight, and therefore you're going to be in a position here where you worry that people will take advantage of you again, or that people will come around and try to take advantage of you. And I feel like you're doubting your own capacity here. You are coming up as, look, the energy of the King of Pentacles, and I have the Strength and the Hermit card here. I feel like you've done all the work. I think you're where you need to be. I feel that this is a great opportunity, whatever it is. Don't let fear hold you back. But I will get a couple of cards for the Three of Swords and the Wounded Warrior. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like here there's an energy of tossing up on what to do with your abundance, basically. There is an energy of, do I take this and run with it, or do I, keep it quiet, not let anybody know? How do I manage this? I can see that. And the universe is saying, you need to just take time out and think about it. Whatever you want to do now is here for you. You need to make the choice of which way you go. Because the Page of Swords for me, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you, it probably is a work opportunity, but a huge work opportunity. When you go in and you get a contract and they've agreed to pay you a really huge sum of money for 12 months or whatever. So I feel like that may be for some of you. But there's an energy here of you needing to take time out about how to approach this. I feel like whatever it is, it's making you a little fearful and a little unsure of the direction you're going in. But I absolutely 100% feel here that it's such a good opportunity, and it's going to be life-changing for you. All right, a new earth. It looks as though whatever is happening here is helping creation. So it says here, it's happening, keep holding the vision. So I feel like whatever this is, it may be setting you, wow, that came to me quick. It may be setting you on a path to change something in the universe. So it may be a contract to do something that is going to have a huge impact somewhere. Maybe some of you have come across an invention. Maybe you've, people invent things like Post-it notes and, and the internet. They are life-changing things. And I feel like that's what it's saying here with the new earth. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels like so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now, keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds. So that's definitely that sort of Seven of Pentacles energy coming through very, very strongly there. And bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it out through prayer, the meditation, or working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering in a new age of times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, it is not in the too distant future. You'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. Keep focusing on your dreams. It's closer than you think. What an amazing reading. Thanks, everyone.